Hola amigos, this is Level 12, and today we are finally back playing Russification Roulette. I found some time in my schedule to do it. Do I have a class in maybe 50 minutes? Probably, but we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So, we left off Hungary and Prussia just like vibing, you know. I couldn't fall asleep for the rest of the night. I just couldn't. The adrenaline was too much for me. I watched the clock tick past 3 a.m. As my insomnia ate at me, a thought crept into my mind. Since I was so close to victory, what would I do if I won? What would my wish be? I know I talked about money or restoring my empire, but I don't know what kind of repercussions that would have. I would probably get scolded by the EU and the UN for annexing other nations. Oh yeah, forgot about all of that. Yes. Do not annex Serbia again. Would not be great. Wait. If I wish for the Habsburg Empire back, I could save more people. Think, when was it at its biggest? I could get Czechia and Slovakia out for sure. Maybe Ukraine and Romania. Ugh, I would rather not. Get Romania out of there. Get Moldova out of there. Do the right thing, Hungary. I would be able to be with Austria again, and things will be just like they were back then. I could hear him play piano every morning, afternoon, and evening. We would be together again. But I shouldn't drag Serbia, Bosnia, and the Yugoslavic nations into this. Or Mr. Netherlands. What does Netherlands have to do with this? But think, what other kingdoms was I a part of? Switzerland would kill us if I wished for the Holy Roman Empire back. Like Russia could even grant that. Maybe just Austria-Hungary would be. As much as I hate to admit it, the food here is amazing. All my favorite cheese and sausages are here. They're just like ones from Austria's house. Hey, pass me the butterwort, will ya? Don't ignore me, woman. I can if I want to. Fine, I'll play your game. I'll get my own butter brought. Sharing a house with no one but him is going to be a nightmare. My ship! Ah, my ship. So the sausage here is good. Not as good as at home. It comes close. How can you say that? How dare you insult the name of sausages? Well, I suppose you always had his sausages, so you wouldn't know what a real good Oh, I don't like that. Hey, my sausages are good too. And Austria put cheese inside his. I've heard of these. I heard they're really good. You always overcook yours. Whatever, I'll be tasting real sausage once I get out of here. You say that as if your victory is certain. Of course, I am the awesome me after all. I can easily defeat you. Then I can finally leave this hellhole and see my brother again. I know you have your own desires, but can you just stop being an egotistical jerk for 10 minutes and just think about what you're doing? Are you really going to leave the rest of us to rot just so you can get out? Think about everyone else here. I am. How are you more important than the rest of us? Don't you understand what you're doing? For once, can you take your head out of your butt and... I can't stay here. I'm next if I stay here. What the heck does that mean? Oh yeah, you don't remember. I forgot your memories were wiped. You have your memories back? Yeah, duh, you don't? No. Ah, why am I the only one who remembers anything? Everyone else had a hard time remembering things when they all lost, but as soon as I woke up, everything was clear as day for me. Maybe that electrocution fixed a blockage in your brain. Shut up. But if you do remember, why not tell us? What the heck happened? How much memory did we lose? I would say 5 to 10 years. What? Yeah, Russia lied to us about that. If you can even call that thing running the show Russia anymore. But yeah, Russia explained it pretty well. We were all annexed one by one. A bunch of Russian minorities and communist revolutions backed by commie puppets took over our... Okay, that didn't... Okay. They took over the government? Yeah, it was easy after Russia had access to Oh, there was... Okay. Königsberg, which I will want to strangle him for. He was mass-producing weapons and supplies and delivered them to the rebels faster than Blitzkrieg. Holy crap. I have spent an entire year in this hellhole, and I refuse to spend one more dang day here. Oh, don't be so dramatic. You did it in the past. I wasn't subjected to his bullcrap under the Iron Curtain. If I was like the good old days, then I wouldn't be so livid. Can we describe the Iron Curtain days as the good old days? I remember people went through pipes under the wall just to get out of there. I just can't take it anymore. I don't want to end up like Albania. What happened to Albania? Prussia, what happened to Albania? They're doing experiments, Hungary. Nation experiments. Albania was used as a guinea pig, and rumor has it, I'm next because I don't behave nicely. Yeah, I would never describe Prussia as behaving nicely. I saw what they did to Albania. I don't want that happening to me, so I'm going out of here before they get me. But then someone else will just take your place. You're just fleeing like a coward. But someone has to tell the outside what's going on. I will, and I'll find a way to get you out too. I have a plan. I'm half of Germany, one of the most powerful nations in the world. And if anyone can bust us all out of here, it's me. Can't you think of anyone but yourself for once? Clustering is what the weak do. I'll get out of here alone, like always. I've been avoiding partnerships and marriage my whole life for this reason. Oh, I love Prussia so much. I love him so much. Prussia, please, hear me out. I already know what's going to happen to me if I stay one more day here. So I'm going to defeat you and get out of here, and you can decide to cooperate or be in my way. For the sake of helping as many nations as possible, you are going to give me no choice but to stop you. So that's how it's going to be, is it? Very well. I look forward to that rematch with you. And this time I intend to win. Bye, Prussia! You're gonna make me fight, like, my comfort character? So it's just me and Prussia. Great. Now the future of everyone's sovereignty rests on me and me alone. I can't lose this. Not when there's so much on the line. But I promise to everyone, I will save as many of you as possible. I will get you all out. I promise. That music came out of nowhere. What? No way! That cannot be the ending. Okay, thank you, artist people. Oh, Tiffany Chan! I like that artist. What the heck? No. Tyranno Builder. I like how all the credits are just head effects. No. That's so not cool. Kokol's Evil Council of Doom! I'm so annoyed right now. No. That can't be it. No. You're lying to me. What? I'm upset. Hold on. Okay, this music is gonna make me lose my train of thought. Hold on. What kind of ending was that? What? What the heck? I'm upset. That means I'm either gonna have to watch Ghost the Dog's playthrough or play it myself. That infuriates me! Oh my gosh, I wanted a real ending! What was that? Head effects, I need an explanation! Is that a bug or is that the actual ending? I mean, I know I got the bad end, okay? Listen, we made some mistakes along the way. We kind of jumped the gun. This is kind of how I play Among Us. Not gonna lie, when someone says someone's sus, I just kind of roll with it, and most of the time I'm wrong. It's okay. Anyways, Wow, that was not the ending I was expecting. Well, I guess, honestly, what really could you do in that situation? Because, like, my heart was telling me to go with Prussia and just make Hungary lose. Because it's really. I kind of get what Halifax was going for, and it's very hard to do with just visual novel engines. But, like, dang. I wanted a more resolute ending. Because I understand what Hungary's plan was. Not, I think Prussia was just trying to go through their guns blaze and bust everyone out, which wasn't really gonna work in the long run. But oh man, that makes me feel a very certain type of way. That ending, oh my gosh. Overall, I think it was a very fun game. There were parts I had to cut out due to I didn't feel comfortable leaving them in. Just not in this episode, but in like throughout. There were mentions of like killing oneself and some historical things that I'm like, maybe not this. And so I just cut them from the recording. But yeah, overall I think it's a really great I think it's a really good fan-made game, and a lot of people pulled together to make it. And I think, other than a couple spelling errors, the story was pretty coherent up until like I think the only part it kind of lost me was when America busted him. I mean, that was fun to break up the monotony, but like other than that, I think it was a really interesting game. I'm still kind of miffed about this ending, not ending thing. I think that's kind of what you get for getting the bad end. So yeah, I probably won't play through the other game because this was like 15 parts. I'm probably just gonna watch Ghost the Dog do it if I'm being honest with you, because I don't want to play through it again. I don't have the time, and it's much easier if I just turn it on in the background and so. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe for more random fandom things. Ciao, chicos.